Now the thing I'm capturing footage for is just like to show how the ping's pretty good, but
that would imply Alex makes videos. XD lol.
XD. So this battle royale game called Apex Legends came out, I guess. It's made by a dev, maybe I've mentioned before, you know, familiar with them. I'd say they're cool. They're definitely cool devs. Yeah. Masturbatory, very cool. But one of the coolest things they've done recently is the ping feature in Apex Legends. It's this interesting feature that lets you point things out to your teammates. Whether that's the direction you want to go, or an item on the ground you want to give them, or you've spotted an enemy and you want to panic. You're about to die. But the thing is, this isn't a new feature. Other games have had very similar systems. What makes Apex Legends different is that it's learned from and refined all these different systems. And these refinements are that it's extremely easy to use, it does a really good job of being context sensitive, and it cuts out a lot of the fluff that other games have. It's fucking great. I mean, yeah. I really didn't like Battle Royale games until now. And while having, you know, a decent engine and good gunplay and movement, that helps. Fuck you, PUBG. I'd say the ping tool and the overall design just put it over the edge for me and really convinced me that it was worth playing. So, yeah, the first one. It's really easy to use.
Alright, cool. These attachments are pretty cool. Alright, cool. Can I get a gun at least? Still no gun. Alright, cool. Cool. Still no gun. Alright, this is good. I like this.
Here's a gun.
Can I get a gun? Thank you.
So other games have had callouts for equipment or enemies or the state of the game in general. Like here, for example, we've got TF2 with the 3 menus bound to Z, X, and C. But the main problem with this is that there's just too many options. And because all of them are available at the same time, whether they're relevant or not, you just have to remember the muscle memory and use it only when it's appropriate. Of course, you can bind any of these individually to a certain key press, like how E by default is to call for medic. It is just kind of a thing to learn, but I don't think many people are really paying attention to anything that isn't medic or spy. And so people don't really use anything except medic and spy. Like, when was the last time you heard a TF2 character call out and you actually went left? It's never. Stop lying. But that's actually alright, considering the kind of game TF2 is, which is pretty arcadey. A bit of teamwork needed for the objectives, but you can probably get away with not being an expert in communicating with your rando teammates. But that's not the case with Apex Legends. You have to be on the ball every single second of the match.
What are you talking about?
The thing right on top of your fat head.
The fucking use the words for it
survey
then.
beacon.
I don't know what the fuck it was called. All I know is it's a circle and you can scan it and it tells you where it's gonna be.
You can't fucking go, oh, do you know the thing for the map, the thing? And then fucking accept it.
If only there was a way to solve this problem built into the game that let you identify objects in the world.
I know!
Say it so I can put it in the video. Say what it is. I want to put this in the
Survey beacon over there.
Exactly.
There you
Oh.
Yeah, it's the ping tool. Basically one button that explains the game to you and your teammates anytime. And because it's so simple to use and applies to the entire game, whether that's the world, your map, your inventory, enemies, or items on the ground. James, for fuck's sake, pick up the...
For fuck's sake, James! Pick up the fucking button!
And even more than that, all of it is just one button. That just makes it really easy to experiment with. Oh, I can ping this. Basically, you don't have to fidget with menus to figure out what you want to say. The game figures that out for you. And the way it does that is by being context sensitive. Yeah, see what I did there? I segued it into the other bit.
The only thing this game is missing is maybe some way of indicating that you need certain regens, you know?
You can do that. Hold down 4 and then middle mouse. Yeah.
Alright, well then, I guess I'm pretty fucking happy about that.
It's like Dota's alt clicking. If something is a menu option, odds are you can like do that to it. So yeah, like Alex in the past just explained, Dota does this as well. Almost every piece of information in the game, you can hold down Alt, you can click on it, and it'll put it in the chat for your teammates to see. And it also has a ping tool, that's neat. But if you want to have in-game voice lines also come up whenever you point something out, then a pretty good example would be Left 4 Dead. Because, well, I mean, you already know about
Peels here. Grabbing peels.
You get the idea. I'm still pretty impressed by like how many unique voice lines there are in the game for every character and every item and every concept. Although some of them are...
Hemlock here.
Alright, I know what a Hemlock does.
Hemlock here.
God, Bangalore's such an army weeaboo.
Everything is
super
very
slow.
slow. Yeah.
Like, wow.
Oh god, I'm getting the
Watch the bullet.
in slow motion.
Yeah.
I hate it.
What happened to the bullet? It turns around and then it fucking like teleports.
Everything you have is built on lies!
Alright, so we know it's context sensitive and it's paired with a bunch of voice lines, but there's one other thing. Hope we get to explain it before the fade away!
Okay,
Yeah, you can like
not me right now.
context. Oh, you can actually see your responses on the left.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Alex, add that to your video.
Putting that in the video. So in these other examples I've given, there's a bunch of useful callouts and indicators and voice lines and all that, but there's also a whole lot of not useful ones. A bunch of rubbish. And that's not inherently a bad thing, but it just means that half your menu wheel is taken up by doodads and bells and whistles and Fortnite dance parties. But in contrast, Apex cuts all the crap. The ping tool only has functions that are directly relevant to the game. This is a case where I think maybe less is more. You're much more inclined to actually listen out for them and pay attention. They don't just fade into the background because somebody's spamming. Me. I'm that guy. I do that. So let's say Apex Legends is 100% on this arbitrary scale that I've made up, where all the voice lines and callouts are directly relevant to the game and aren't, you know, cosmetic or anything. I'm gonna give Overwatch about 70%, TF2 is about 50%, and Anthem gets absolutely nothing. What few options you even have are 0% relevant to the game. Then again, I think by now he's used to getting zeros. The point is, the more options you have that are just directly relevant to the gameplay and aren't meant for screwing around, the easier it is to use those options as an effective communication tool. And it's a testament to how well the Apex system works. You can jump into a random match with no mic and no typing fingers with people you've never met before and still be quite an effective squad. You can mix and match between your friends and TeamSpeak and the randies you meet in game. What? Asshole! What are you playing at?
It's a trap, guys.
It's a trap? Where?
You're a trap.
Even if you already are in a voice chat with your teammates, the ping tool perfectly replaces the words over there.
If you can somehow open that door, Alex, I can kill. Come here. Grapple
coming
up
there. Down. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's sneaking up.
Is it one guy?
One guy. He's in the corner. See when.
Come over. No, come over. Come over. We've got to melee him. All three of us.
Let's go. Sup, fucker. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, that poor lifeline. So yeah, that's about it, really. You know, don't take the ping tool for granted. It's pretty well designed. Not to suck on Respawn's design department some more or anything. I just wish they would, you know, please nerf the R97, I mean Havoc.
Wow, I'm so fast.
Yeah, you get a...
I just thought about like accidentally finishing the portal right as you're behind me.
Which, over there, yeah. Forget that. I didn't see him though. John! John! Fucker!
You need to heal yourself, homie.
With what?
That's not my problem.
Asshole! Why are you holding a...
Target spotted.
I love the robots. People should not be mean to the robot.
What robot?
I love it.
Neat. Oh!
Not a good idea.
You know you want to. You can't say no.
Why are we still here?
Just to suffer.
I'm telling you, Swamp is underrated. There's just...
No, I think it's appropriately rated.
I better not fucking get absolutely nothing and die. Just to prove me wrong.
Give up.
You give up.
I have.
Charging up my shields.
You got bamboozled, look at you. No, not this time. It's a total fabrication. It's a fake. It's fiction. Okay, sending out my decoy. No way. We got you. Not a chance.
You fucking asshole!
Actually,
What did you say? I'm all tabbed.
we're in game.
I'm eating minstrels.
Why do you need to alt tab to eat minstrels?
Minstrels.
What's going on?